So we're back, Karl.
We are, my friend, and we've got my Phoebe buffet going on. Or, alternatively, the Mike Wazowski.
I think we both do, to be honest.
I am not very well, but it was either play some Breath of the Wild today or wait another 2 weeks. And already, it's been actually. Oh no! I've just started to get attacked by these blue wolves.
It's already been 2 weeks of Karl not playing, and it's like,
Fuck you.
Karl's not going another 2 weeks without playing some Zelda.
I have literally gone all the way to America and come back in the time it's taken us to get another recording session done, and my goddamn, my flight was a ball ache, mate. We can talk about that on our way to our next locations. Weren't you taking me somewhere?
Yeah, so I was
Well,
just going to send you somewhere interesting.
Okay.
Just because it's a place that you'll probably not notice on your run.
Okay.
That's why I specifically want to show you this place. So I think you'll discover some other cool things on your way, but it's quite hidden away. So if you want to turn around and head in that general direction, we'll be going in the right direction, and there'll be a tower to unlock more of the map anyway, like right now.
Why is nature? Because what a dickhead wolf! Did you see that? He beat me once and ran away.
Oh, Karl.
Fucking give a shit. Pissed off. I'm ill. I don't need this. Look at it. Taunting me. Fuck.
Oh, Link's essentially pulled out one of the most powerful weapons in the game to take out a lone wolf.
I thought he was so fucking tough.
So yeah, we do apologise for our gravelly voices. We're both...
No, never apologise for having your gravelly sexy voice. You're going to get so many comments of people saying, man, your voice sounds so much better in this episode.
But I already have such a fucking low voice anyway.
It's like people
doesn't help when my throat's dying.
It's like, Lucas, get ill more, it's great. Oh man, so while I'm trying to I need to tell you, do you know why my trip to America was so terrible? It's because my flight got fucking cancelled.
Oh yeah, I remember you messaging us in the chat going, oh well, I'm in America for another fucking day then.
But it's not that it got cancelled, it's that it got cancelled when I was on the plane.
You were on the plane?
I was on the plane, and the guy came over the tannoy, and I should point out that I've flown a lot, and I've never been on an American Airlines flight or a British Airways flight that didn't have a problem. So fuck those two airlines in particular. And I was on this flight, and the guy came over the tannoy and said, we've got a few problems going on, and we're going to taxi along the runway to fix his technical fault. Okay. But for context, I managed to watch all of Avengers Endgame before I heard another.
Fuck off.
Before I heard another announcement over the tannoy.
Oh my god.
Which was, we're going to get the problem fixed in a bit, but because we've been idling on the runway while it's been fixed, we need to refuel. It's like, another half an hour to get that fixed. He goes, okay, so now we're all done with that. That's all fixed. But unfortunately, because we've been on the runway for almost 3 hours, we've got 10 minutes before it'll be illegal for us to fly, because there's laws about having a pilot fly for more than 12 hours or being on a plane. Because the flight was like a 10-hour flight.
Oh.
And he says, unfortunately, it'll take us longer than that to taxi to the runway, so the flight's been cancelled. Please get the fuck off the plane. So we got off the plane, and bear in mind, it is 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. So I go, what do I do? I go, oh, go queue up over there.
Just run, Karl.
It's like, oh, we'll go queue up. So queue up like a straight 45 minutes and ask the person, oh, your flight's been rebooked for tomorrow morning. Well, I fucking know that because I got an email about it. What I want to know is, what do I do for the next 15 fucking hours until I get my plane? Oh, we'll book you to a hotel right now. So, okay, we'll to a hotel. It's fair enough. Because what do I do for food? I've got no money on me. I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, because you've used the money that you had because that's how long you plan to fucking be there.
Because, oh, don't worry, we've got you a voucher for food here. It gives me $12.
Where were you?
I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in an airport, and I'm going to a hotel. So, 3 things that are not well known for being cheap. I'm like, fuck's sake, I'll have this $12. And I go, okay, how do I get? Ooh, this is clearly one of those little Koroxy things. That'd be a little rocket. That'd be a little rocket. How do I activate my power?
Stasis, you want.
Stasis. So it'll highlight items in the environment. Hey, look, it's cool. You fucking kidding me?
I think that's a mushroom.
I can stop time on a mushroom.
That's an actual stone.
I can stop time on a mushroom, that's deadly. Alright, so I'll go back and go, okay, so how do I get to this airport? Oh, don't worry, there's a shuttle to the airport every 10 minutes. So how do I get to the hotel? There's a shuttle every 10 minutes. Oh, cool. Where is it? Well, actually, it's not running now. It'll help me get here in the morning, though.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I know you get in the morning, but how do I get there now? Well, you have to get a taxi. I've got no money. Can you give me? Well, we don't give reimbursements for that. If you have a receipt, we might be able to do something about it tomorrow if you queue up. Because no, I want to get sleep.
I haven't got money for the taxi in the first place.
So I do that and I go outside. And the thing is, because I've not got Wi-Fi, I've got Wi-Fi in the airport, so I have to bring up my map, find out where the hotel is, kind of take a screenshot, and then walk.
Oh my god.
It takes me 20 minutes to get there. And when I get there, there's like a bus arrives for people I saw on my plane. And I went, oh yeah, they chartered. They got a new. They called the hotel and got them to bring some more shuttles out to pick people up. They didn't tell me that. So I get in and fuck it. I'll go into my hotel and I sit down. So light off the ground. This little have it. So I do that. Get into the air. And I'm like, it's fine. Get to have a half decent night's sleep. Get a shower and all that bollocks. Go back to the airport in the morning. There's traffic. It's Los Angeles. I'm on like the. I go downstairs. There's a shuttle every 10 minutes. So it don't matter when I go downstairs. If I go down at 10, my flight's at 12, I'll be fine. Go downstairs and ask the guy, where's the shuttle pickup? It's over there. It's every half hour.
Oh.
Well, I was told yesterday it's every 10 minutes. How long does it take to get to the airport from here? No, not long. It's only 10 minutes. It's traffic. So I get in the thing. Get in. It arrives at 10:30. I'm in the air in an hour and a bit.
Oh my god.
At this point. It takes us half an hour to get to the airport.
So you got like an hour before your flight?
Yeah. You get there. But there's traffic, so I think, fuck it, I'm just going to run. So I'm at Terminal 5, we're currently at Terminal 1, there's traffic, so I go, fuck it, I get out. And the guy's like, well, I've got to pull over for you to get out. Traffic's not moving. It's not safe for you to get out to the road. Traffic's not moving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I can't let you out, so I wait for him to pull to the side of the road. Anyone getting out of Terminal 1, you know I'm getting out, let me get past. So I get out and I sprint to Terminal 5 and go through all security. I'm pay me. Go use his food voucher. But my flight goes in 10 minutes.
Oh no.
But no one's moved yet. And it was like a half-hour delay. Of course it was a half-hour delay. So I could have gone and got food. But I couldn't have done it. Get onto the plane. 6-hour flight. We've got to lay over in Philadelphia. Problem is, it's 2 6-hour flights. Neither of them. It's a 1 10-hour flight. Neither of them have got entertainment options on board.
Oh no.
And I was using my American friend's stuff to charge my phone, so my phone wasn't charged.
Oh.
So I just sat in complete silence next to two.
Did you not take your Switch with you?
No. I took a book, but I was so tired that I couldn't concentrate on it, and it hurt my eyes. So I just sat in complete silence for 6 hours until I got to the next airport. Get to the next airport, because there was a half-an-hour delay, remember? My connecting flight, which they booked for me, was an hour. And then obviously when you think you arrive, you think, oh, I've got half an hour to get there now. How long does it take a plane to taxi into the runway? 20 minutes. I've got 10 minutes to get my next flight.
Oh my god.
And luckily I stepped out and there was a load of people on my flight like, Manchester? And we go, yeah, and we flagged down one of those guys in the little cars.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he drove us, thankfully, being a proper OG,
being a hero,
to our gate and get on that plane. Also, no entertainment options.
Oh man.
Also, get the hammer out for these. Also, I'm sat next to the window and it's an old plane, so it's cold. So I'm sat and all I can hear is the engine and the window rattling, and it's ice cold because it's shit. And I can't get anything out of my bag, so obviously I hastily repacked it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
So what you're saying is you had a fantastic journey back.
It put an absolute damper on my day. Did I ever talk about when I come back from Japan though?
I don't know.
That was the one where I nearly cried. Like it's the most defeated I have ever felt.
Oh god.
Ever. Where I went to Japan, really, really good time. Everything was perfect until I got to Tokyo. Like that connected flight home, and British Airways took over like the journey.
Oh yeah.
And immediately it got
Britain just fucks everything up.
Yeah, the plane was like, oh sorry, what's the problem with the plane? What's up with it? We can't get the door open.
Also, I can't believe how Yorkshire just sounded when you said those words.
I'm not fighting it. So they couldn't get the plane, and it's just one of those things where that plane was delayed, and the connecting flight was delayed, and then I got back, and I ran through the airport to get my train, I missed it, because obviously everything was broke. And I had to wait an hour for the train, and the train was delayed.
Oh god.
Because when we got to another station, apparently another train driver just got up and left halfway through his shift, and left the train in the middle of the station, so we couldn't go past it. Yeah. And then when I got home, I ordered a pizza because it was too late to do anything else. And then I got a phone call half an hour later saying, sorry, there's a problem with your order, your pizza's been delayed. And I was so tired that I couldn't even eat the pizza, so I threw it away.
Oh, man.
And I woke up the next morning and just went, oh man, I wish I'd not thrown that pizza away because I could really go for some cold pizza right now, because I've got no food in.
Yeah. I do find, though, that the idea...
Well, I'm going the right way anyway. I'm
yeah,
going in a straight line, just basically complaining for 20 minutes.
Yeah, basically. I do think, though, we get a lot of train strikes in England right now.
What do you mean a lot? The trains are always on strike.
Yeah, exactly.
There's never been a day the trains aren't on strike.
But how more effective is it when they strike on shift and just leave a train on the fucking tracks? That's how you do it, to be fair.
Well, it wasn't good for me.
No, it wasn't good for you, but that's how you get your point across.
It wasn't striking, the guys went home.
Yeah.
Because there's a thing with train drivers where if their shift finishes, they will just leave.
Yeah.
Because their union's so good that they can't get fired.
Yeah.
And I know this because my friend works as a train driver.
Oh, our friend, yeah.
And his union is so fucking good. And I talk to him every time they go on strike and I ask him, look mate, I get it. You do a job that's quite important. It's literally the functioning of the country.
Yeah.
Why is it you go on strike when people need to get to work? Why don't you go to work and just not tell the conductors not to take tickets from anyone? So everyone gets to work on time and no one gets annoyed, but the company that you're striking for loses money.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't send a message. Well, it does.
It does, because the big company gets no fucking money. Because
I've never seen a time where trains have gone on strike where the overwhelming sentiment online is not, fuck these guys for being arseholes, I'm late for work. It's like, you're turning the public against you. That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, true. And as well, they will do their best to get rail replacement buses and shit like that.
Which are notoriously like.
They are terrible, but they still get money that way.
Yeah.
They don't have to refund you because they've provided a replacement.
Which I don't get, my idea is so I forget that these things are really easy to kill in 15 minutes.
I mean, you don't kill them by this.
We can't find me right head, can it?
It can.
Well, you can't see it now. I love how it's like complaining. What are these balls? So now I've got it I've got it cornered. Without the head. Just like in Scary Movie 3, without the heads, the enemies are powerless. This is a well-known fact about, enemies.
Enemies?
Yes.
No specific type of enemy, just enemies. It's well known.
Can you tell me an enemy that's not like that is powerful with his head?
Without a head?
No, with his head. Oh, yeah.
Does the Pumpkin King count? So he's as powerful without his head, I guess?
No, I've already got a nice bow. That's a bit weird. Should I get rid of this feather bow? It says it pulls the thing faster.
But is it really worth that much drop in damage?
Yeah, a massive drop in damage, so I'm going to drop that. It's 9 damage compared to 24 damage. It's just overall a more useful thing to have. Get all this cool shit. Yeah, man, that was just a rough day. And now I'm ill.
Well, I hope you're ready for more of a recovery.
Oh, God. Are you sending me to a highest level area in the game? Is it where you get all the cool shit?
No and no.
I'm getting ammo, so I feel cool. Also, I need to use these. I've used one, so I might use all 3.
Yeah.
Which is a really frustrating thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Little broken down castle, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to do this then. Come on. Bam!
And then you just haven't got the third. I know you
We'll
be able to make some progress with that.
I hope it's. I just want to get a look at the environment without getting attacked by more of those zombie things. I like to have tiny little extras down there. So I need to make a big confession as well because.
God, what have you done?
No, I watched a speedrun of Breath of the Wild. It just showed up in my.
Oh no, Karl!
Suggested thing. I thought maybe this will give some pro strats. I did not understand anything that was going on in that game, so they did not help all. Because the first thing I saw a guy do is, he went, "Oh yeah, here's how you clip through the environment."
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll probably not be using that in this run. And and here's how you shield bump off an enemy.
Yep.
What's this gonna do? And he hits the enemy and he proceeds to fly through the air. And what I can only describe as Mach 3.
So you remember I told you
can Link climb?
No, he's not Spider-Man, Karl.
So
you remember when I told you I was practicing some speedrunning stuff?
Some speedrunning strats, yes.
That's the kind of stuff I was trying to learn how to do.
Apparently it's not that difficult. It's more just timing based, isn't it?
it's not so much timing; it's learning the setup for it, because you've got to learn the spacing of everything.
I'll get all three of those things back, so I was like, have a look down here.
Because like it's I don't know if you saw like the bomb tech movement that they have.
Yeah, like you can blow yourself through the air. So I'm not going to be doing any of that. I just thought.
So I've pulled that off a few times, but you've really got to learn. Like, oh, did you not want to see what's under there?
Oh, there's a rock. Is there something under the rock? There's a little Karl.
Of course there is, Karl.
I forget there's 900 of them, so they can just put them anywhere.
Yeah. I've literally had it before where there's like 3 in a little tiny like triangle. Well, you found 2 in one area, didn't you?
Just drop it on his head. Fuck you. So I'm going to wait for my birdie thing to come back and just explore this little bit down it.
It's one of those of like, I've managed to do like the shield bounce and the bomb flying things.
Did you actually want to become a speedrunner of this game? Or
no,
or you just want to know the tech to show it
how to do it. I don't want to speedrun this game because I don't want to become a speedrunner of any game. I think being like committed to doing the same run over and over and over is just not what I find enjoyable personally.
How many hours have you got on this game again?
Yeah, probably about 200, but it's of just fucking about doing what I want to do.
Yeah. Least ingredient. So I need to wait for like the big jumps to come back anyway.
Yeah, that thing is like, for example, you know, I've put a good like couple of 1,000 hours into Destiny, I think, overall.
You can't speedrun Destiny though.
No, but what I mean is, at least I can try different weapons and different abilities out and stuff. Speedrunning is, here is what you do in a spreadsheet or whatever, and you have to like follow those
the reason
strategies,
that
basically.
I've never been all that interested in it. It's like, I fucking love like Devil May Cry series.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching like AGDQ one, it's, oh, Devil May Cry 1. I wonder how you go through this. It's, oh, well, here's the best move, here's the best, most damaging move that you can cancel into itself. So every fight against every enemy, just spam this over and over and over and over again.
And you win.
And you will kill every enemy. So, okay, so the one fun thing about this game I like is gone. And here's the exact route you take through a level while avoiding mostly everything in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, it basically just becomes a platformer and not Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
And then I remember distinctly at the end of the video, the guy goes, if you're interested in running this game, if you like the Devil May Cry series, come check out the forums we've got, or we like share. Sorry, why would I speed run a game? You're not. Oh, I have to spawn way up. Go around. Duh, you can climb anything in this game. Fuck's sake, not on the bottle day. I was myself thinking like, but you're not playing the game. You're playing like a version of it, but there's no like.
Yeah, true. And you know, if anyone's like interested in that, they can, you know, to each his own. Fair enough. But the ones that I find a lot more impressive are ones that it's like Super Mario Odyssey. I know, yeah, everyone's just watching.
Like, why is he waiting for his thing to come when he can just climb up the mountain next to it?
And
there we go.
Yeah, for like example, Super Mario Odyssey, where there's like a lot of different cool shit for every level.
Do you say if I get one of the stamina potions, it gives me like a full extra bit?
Not a full extra bit, but
an extra bit. So
it gives you an extra bit.
You know what? I'm just going to drink this.
There's the one to the left as well. How much does that give you? Oh, the same amount.
And it heals.
And to the left? Left again? That gives you a bit more.
That gives me less hearts though. So it's less.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I think I'll be fine. Climb slowly and deliberately, and so make sure.
You climb strategically.
Yeah, I'll be fine. And as long as if I know we're going to fail, jump back to the right, so I fall down to the left.
See, I think I'd be interested when the sequel comes out, if I know some of this stuff, to like try and learn and find like ways to get through the game faster.
Presumably, if it's the same engine.
It will be the same engine, yeah.
Yeah, because isn't it was based like they said we wanted to make DLC, but we had so many ideas for DLC. We thought, fuck it.
Well, they made DLC, then they had so many ideas still that they were like, fuck it, we're making a sequel.
Here we go. Unless it's a bit old up to last time.
No.
Nope, perfect, made it. It still freaks me out like Link just do this. Like just solid fucking concrete, man. Look at that, what a ledge. So yeah, but like speedrunning, it's something I'll watch it, but I've never been interested in it because it just seems it requires a very specific kind of personality that I don't have.
Yeah, very much so.
Very much well, I play fighting games, so I will spend like 3 hours in the lab practicing one.
See, combat. Again, like that's something that I can't do with that.
That's alive, isn't it? Why, Luke? Yeah, Karl.
To be fair, I didn't anticipate you having such a rough day.
Yeah.
But we've committed anyway.
I got my shield up. What away? Shield up.
This nice rusty shield.
No sound. Right. Be quiet.
Oh, there we go.
Illness can't take me down, motherfucker.
Is now ready.
Right, come on. Can you deflect 2 lasers at once? That's the question.
Oh yeah.
So
I came in here.
So do you go into a parry? Do you go into a parry stance? That's what I'm gonna ask.
What do you mean?
Shit, sorry. When you are parrying, are you invincible while you're parrying? And
for a brief amount of time.
Oh god.
Turn
that wrong.
So you do have to keep pressing A to parry more if the lasers are perfectly timed. Yeah. To clarify, without playing much of this game,
yes,
for a while, I came back to this area before I decided to show you it to see if I could do it.
Oh shit!
And found out, yeah, you can parry multiple lasers.
Okay. What was the way? Oh shit! These all my shield will be fine. Eat a little bit of food just to make sure I'm okay. With a carrot or something. Apple. It's really unnerving.
It really is.
I know I could just block that one move.
Yeah.
And then go back. But I was thinking, if Link can parry too, do I have to press it? Do I have to parry, get the timing right for both? Or
yeah. But I think it's if you get the first one,
you're in slow motion.
Easier because you're in slow motion to get the next one.
The way I was thinking about it is basically if you're parrying, is it the point where you are now completely invincible, and you will parry everything around you at that point?
No, but there is a brief window where he's doing the animation for parry, where I think it could just parry at anything.
Okay. Because there's something really frustrating, you'll in a game we've got defensive options like that where you'll do it, and then another enemy will swing at you and you get hit.
But 1 frame later, someone else hits you anyway, and you're I was in the parry, yeah.
Which means that it makes that option kind of. That's why I think one-on-one I seem to do okay against even really tough enemies.
Yeah,
it's
but then as soon as you're in a group, you're just ah.
The moment another enemy comes in, I just feel like it's not unfair. It's not fun. Because it's the fun of the one-on-one, the parry and dodging and throwing stuff back. Just turns into my shaft. Be quiet again, folks. I'm really sorry.
Oh god!
It took so long to get here. That's now I know. I've got time right.
Oh, there we go.
It's because I didn't realise how far away it was. I can physically see the laser coming towards me.
At least the thing is, Karl, you even commented on one of my highlights not long ago, or when we're recording.
Yeah.
Of why do you always put you just failing and dying? Well, now you've got some examples of you just coming in and parrying every fucking guardian.
But it's not hard. That's the thing. It looks impressive, but it's not difficult. I mean, and that's not me being an arsehole. It's just not difficult.
I know a lot of people that would disagree with you.
It's really not. It's timing. It glows blue.
But also, you're very good at timing in games.
It's not. It's really simple. Ready for everyone.
What was that, Karl? Really simple.
I didn't get killed. Although I've not enough fairies to get perfect.
Oh, no more fairies and no more shields, so don't fuck up, Karl.
Oh god, why is Siri listening to this conversation, Lucas? Siri just turned on.
She's thinking about throbbing penises again.
Oh god, no. I don't consider this to be all that impressive because it is just standing perfectly still.
I mean, it's a lot more impressive if you go in and just parry every single one at the same time.
Yeah, or go in and do it first time without getting hit, because I've now lost all my fairies. But it's rather that than fight them, because I know if I walked up and tried to hit it with a sword, I'd get shot in the back. And I'd break all my weapons. Well, the one thing I did learn from watching the speed run is that, when you go to like the very final area, you just find endless high-level, high-end shit. So don't worry about preparing to get in there. Once you're in there, you'll find
If you're good enough
to get in there,
then
you'll find everything you need. I love how there's a moment where he doesn't see the laser coming. Shit. Although, like, with how slow it's going, it makes me realise that Death Battle's like full of shit. Something people already know. But, do you ever see that in the fight with Link? They talk about, Link can dodge lasers, but it's in like one game. Like, in games like this, where you can move out, you can dodge out of the way, so it's clearly not like, oh well, I'll have to fuck now, so I've got to dodge my way through. Pro, do this.
So do you remember?
This is gonna text. This is Lucas. This is your highlight.
Oh God.
Here's your highlight reel, Lucas.
Oh!
Took no damage.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh no!
Took some damage there. Spot my target.
Oh God!
I'm good. Perfect. Stop time. Fire out. That'll help against these robots. Fuck it. All ass.
Fucking run, Link.
I'm good. Fine, it's fine. Oh, bollocks to it. I've got like those really good healing. I made it for a reason. I might as well fucking eat them. There's one thing this game...
to the right, on the stick.
There's one thing this game does is give you a lot of bloody food that you need. So where's one that gives you a lot of stars? Perfect. Full recovery and 4 extra hearts. Perfect. That guy.
The thing is, like, as soon as I got to like near the end of the game, it was like, do I need to make much else other than just full recovery plus extra hearts?
Yeah. Can you get, when you get maximum hearts, can you get extra hearts on top of that? Or can you only go up to a maximum number of hearts?
So you can get 2 full like bars of hearts basically
through gameplay. But once you've got that, can you still get extra hearts on top of that?
You can only fill up to like the 2 bars maximum.
So there's a point in the game where hearty stuff just doesn't matter.
But also, the full recovery plus like 1 extra heart recovers those 25 hearts for you.
Makes sense.
Rather than cooking like, oh, here's a steak meal that gives you 10 hearts.
I was just thinking,
or just full recovery every fucking time.
I was just thinking though, could Link have like 40 hearts? This challenge. You just free stuff. Oh, you've already proven your worth.
So, like actually getting here.
But you could just run through.
You could do, but I mean, you nearly died on the way in.
If you got enough fairies, you make. So, let me guess. This is either the Master Sword or the Master Shield.
No.
I want to guess Master Shield. Oh, it's just a cool sword.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I've heard the Master Shield's in the game, but it just doesn't die.
So
it's like the only shield that never breaks.
The Hylian shield can break, it's just got super high resistance.
It just resists everything. Is it like metal weapons resist?
I think it's just got way more hit points than any other shield in the game.
You've done well. And it just even gives me a spirit orb as well. So the actual getting to the shrine is the challenge.
Yeah, essentially. So there's a few shrines in the game that are like...
If you get to it, you might as well
It's a blessing shrine, is what it's called, yeah.
It's hidden, it's out of the way. The fact you even found it is an achievement in itself.
And the fact that you made it through all those guardians in the way or whatever. Okay. So there's some shrines that are linked to quests. So most of those quests are like, the quest is the challenge, and unlocking the shrine after the quest, you just get given something.
Ah, okay. Well, if I remember correctly as well, didn't I get a shit ton of items that will let me...
Didn't you find something just behind you?
Remember, don't I have enough stuff to like upgrade some of my equipment?
I think some of it, yeah.
Should we go do that in a sec?
We did go back to a ferry at some point, but I can't remember how...
Oh, I can pray here, but I haven't got enough to get anything new.
Oh, I thought you just got a 4th one.
Nah. Someone's... sorry, my phone's like on loud, someone's going to turn it.
Karl, the professional over here.
Oh, Big Daddy Beans messaging me. I'm not well. It's fine. I've got an excuse not messaging people back. So I've got no shields, so it's going to be a ball. I can just teleport out unless... Is there anything else in here I should probably look at?
Not that I'm aware of. Nothing special.
I got that. Wasn't there... Didn't you say there was a thing here, though?
Oh, yeah, there is a temple, like, right near above this temple.
Fuck it, Lucas, we're getting out of this place. Let's go here. I'm getting out, because there is... I remember there is. So. Ready?
Oh, God.
Look, it's better to be on ground.
Because they can't all fucking
They can, but you can have the ambulance.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's what I mean, like, they can't... Every single one can't pinpoint you.
Yeah, at once.
At once, yeah. The wily animal. Known as Link. Oh no, Link, no! Oh
shit, right, well, run.
Karl tried to be clever.
I thought you could make them target each other.
Oh no, Karl! Karl!
Fuck you. Oh no! Yeah!
Oh, you're Larry!
Fuck this! Go, 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 go!
Oh no!
Oh! What you got?
Oh, there's another chest.
Yeah. Oh, found free shit. I'll need to get more fairies. But if I've got to heal myself, or upgrade my armour, they usually have like fairies in the garden, so I'll get myself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Probably need to keep that food. But that's why I got
It is.
Getting through here without that.
Oh God!
Mate, I know. You get a little flash on
yeah,
the reticle when you know they're gonna shoot.
Okay, that's fine. We're safe now, Karl.
Yeah, I wasn't just being a dickhead and just dodging around this side. It's because I had two. All those birds flew through the game of the year right now. It's because I was trying to dodge the two at once. Because if you jump to the side at the last second, it appears to miss. But if they hit the ground near you,
yeah, because the explosion and the fire can still there.
Do you know what, Lucas? I'll call that a win now. Content. Because we made good content there, my friend. That's good. Do you know what you've just got there? You've got your highlight clip. It's like Karl, the big, like being a huge dick baller, like, oh, you can't get me lasers, gets hit immediately.
Yeah.
And Lucas, I understand that you're going to use the clip of me in the shot.
Oh, of course I am.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. I'm ill. You couldn't even do me this one favour. Done it. Back. Bomb. See it.
Thing is, Karl, both know if it was the other way around, you'd do the same.
Absolutely. What's the next game we're playing?
I have no idea.
I know we're going to play this on the next like 4 years, but
Karl, this is the rest of time now.
Oh, okay.
Like
the next game we're playing on the channel. Can we like? Oh gosh. Well, actually, no, it's your channel and the games you want to play.
The next game on.
I genuinely thought that was the Guardian locking on to me. I went, can I not get a break?
The next game on this channel is the Zelda DLC.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's DLC? I thought it was all like mission extra cycles.
No. There's one dungeon extra and there's a combat challenge as well.
Well, the combat challenge, we're going to skip that. I know it appears to do very well at combat.
Well, it's not just a combat challenge.
Okay. Does it add new enemies?
No.
Does it add enemies?
So, essentially what it is you go, you, like, start with nothing and have to work your way through rooms.
I see.
And they're, like, they're big open rooms with, like, weapons and survival challenges.
Pit your way.
And, like, pit your way through the enemies.
Pit your combat style showcase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
So it's a mixture of, like, a survival combat challenge.
Okay, that sounds good. I hope something cool to top this. I think it's covered in moss. Do you have any idea how hard it would be to grab like
yeah.
old ass rock?
Like, have you ever like been in the forest and tried to get over a river?
Yeah.
By getting over those like mossy rocks, and everyone immediately falls on their ass because they're just the slippiest things in the world.
I get the feeling though this canyon's dry as fuck, and that's like dried moss, so maybe it's a little bit easier.
True, yeah.
But it's just that he shoves his fingers into concrete.
The thing is, you may be chatting shit about Death Battle, go, oh, Link can dodge lasers, he can also just shove his fingers into concrete.
It's like we as the player can physically see the laser moving, so it's clearly not a laser moving at the speed it would in our universe. I love when they do that. So here's a shot of Link dodging, like, a laser in a game that's moving at light speed. So Link has light speed reaction times.
Again, like with Jedi Fallen Order, it's a similar kind of thing of like, oh, you can like dodge lasers, like the laser blasts.
Would you say Qui-Gon Jinn has light speed reaction time when he gets hit by a sword?
Yeah.
But it's like, if you can see the laser moving, it's not fucking moving at light speed.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about what's going to pop up here. A big swig of that water.
Yeah, my throat's dying a bit.
Vobbing it. Oh, now he's walking away. Making fantastic coughing.
Yeah. I don't want you all to hear me absolutely dying, like, right next to the camera.
Why don't you come to the mic?
Right into the mic, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure people will love that.
Create a new form of content. See, we have a conversation like this the other day.
It's like ASMR, but just instead of being like nice and relaxing, it's just somebody dying.
Yeah, it's like what it's called. It's like hospital ward simulator. You're on a hospital ward. No, you're in the hospital waiting room with a guy who's not really that ill, but he wanted to come in because he just needs something to do today. Do you know when you go into like A&E and there's a guy who's in there, he's clearly just got a cough, or he's hurt his thumb with a hammer. It's like, you're not really that ill.
The hurt a thumb with a hammer is totally what I had when I broke my ankle, and I didn't know at the time, but it turned out I broke it in 8 places. And I was stuck in A&E in the waiting room for 4.5 hours in agony. And there was a guy right opposite me holding his thumb with a little like napkin.
I was like,
really?
My girlfriend dislocated her shoulder at work. My girlfriend at the time, at least, dislocated her shoulder at work, so she literally could not move. She could not lift her arm. Like, her shoulder blade at the back was popped out like 3 inches, like there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
And like, again, 3.5 hours in A&E because there was people in there. So you can clearly tell that he's only in here because he doesn't want to admit that it's probably not that big an injury because he made a huge, like, it's a big guy and he's clearly made a huge deal about how much it hurt. So he's saying it's broken when it's probably not.
I think you've probably missed that one.
Yeah, that's what
they're not normally that far away.
Yeah, I've not encountered one where the solution's not within like 10 feet. I thought I'd get like outside because the metal seems to glow. Actually, no. Use stasis. Stasis, they glow even if you're not on contact. Better shout. It's on the walls. Yeah,
as much as I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near 900 core exceed. When one smack bang in your face, don't ignore it.
If it's on my path, I wasn't ignoring it. I was looking round.
Yeah. Just making sure.
So I would presume he's not here. It's going to be
oh, really?
Oh, they don't display
You can't grab it because it's frozen this time. Okay, it's only a 52 power weapon. Don't need that.
So make them look identical.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you got the 3.
Yeah.
On those angles on the side there.
I see.
No, they don't.
Oh, duh. I was looking at them like not just from like a 2D perspective.
2D, yeah.
Instead of like, oh, the ones that look like the same 3D style.
I've heard rumours that this is a 3D game, Carl.
Yes, but I was looking at it from a 2D.
Carl's playing like Super Mario Bros.
You can see the mistake that I made, though, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
I was thinking, does it want me to give it the same silhouette? No, they want it to make it look the same. I figured it out. No.
We got there in the end.
I did get there in the end. So there's not been a puzzle yet that I've not wanted to, except for that one where it's just remember all this. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah,
just
I remember
fuck this for today.
These 2 shrines, remember them. Go back and forth, and you're like, nope, I'm out.
I just can't be arsed.
It's 2 really easy spirit orbs.
It is.
They're just so easy.
But I was like, we've been playing for so long. I was like,
you were just out of it.
Yeah, I don't want to spend like another half an hour doing this of all things. It's not how I want to spend my day when I'm really hungry and I want to get lunch.